You know, I think it's very touching that 4,000 extremely poor people all managed to walk across their countries to merge in the exact same place to form this caravan that's coming to the United States. Great news, though. The Mexican federal police have gone to their border to stop this caravan, which was planned only as some pre-election stunt. We're now using poor people from Guatemala and Honduras as some sort of like political operatives to create a major immigration showdown before the election. Shame on those people that are doing that.
You know, one of the biggest issues that we need to address is that we understand, we empathize and sympathize with those immigrants who are suffering from very poor, impoverished nations. But in all honesty, we in America do not have the resources to take care of everybody who wants to come in. We have resources to help and assist you to some small degree, but right now there are American citizens right now in the inner cities of America that need the very resources that others are coming here to get, that we don't even have enough for our own citizens. So I want to encourage those with the caravan, find a way not to be separated from your children. Find a way not to get into a fight with Donald Trump and his immigration policy, because Mr. Trump is extremely sincere and to some degree methodical and wicked with his immigration policy. But you can do something to prevent it by not coming over illegally. We cannot reward you when you come in illegally, then we reward you with citizenship and benefits that right now we don't have enough to share with our own citizens.
I guess where we disagree is, I don't think Donald Trump is wicked about this. Look, it is very sad to have to tell poor people that you can't come here. But the reality is we simply cannot afford this. And if Trump wants to send the military down to the border to protect our borders, then I'm fine with that.
It is wicked, Wayne, when you would take children and put them in cages, and then people got to protest and go crazy for you to change the policy of separating a child from its parent and putting that child in cages. We saw them babies on the floor crying without their parents in cages. That is wicked. But let me speak to the one gentleman, several of them that were interviewed in the caravan. One of the immigrants said, we're coming to America and we don't care what Donald Trump thinks. He can't do anything about it. Let me say this to you, sir. You're coming into a country to where you have a delusionary understanding if you thinking Donald Trump don't have a plan for you, because he does. And so that kind of language will cause you to lose sympathy and empathy from the American citizens who want to help the immigrants. But when you talk like that about you just gonna come in and you don't care what we think, you're creating a problem for yourself.
And that's why, my friend, it is time to build that wall.
No, we don't need a wall. What we need is more humanitarian efforts to help the world when we can, but we can't feed and help everybody because we're failing first to do it for ourselves.